Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm your host, steamtowngamer, and today I'm playing Legendary. Now this game is on the PlayStation 3. This is simply a gem, really. Not many people have heard of this game and fewer have played it, but it's a real gem. Now I picked this game up 7 years ago for about 20 bucks. You could probably find this in any sort of discount bin, at any second-hand game shop. It's just a really far out game. Now, you play as what is essentially a professional robber, a professional thief who steals from museums and things like that. He's a pro thief. Anyway, he got titled to steal a treasure from this box inside a gallery. Well, it turns out that box was Pandora's box. And opening it, of course, from mythology, opening it will unleash chaos into the world, and that's exactly what happened. The entire world has now turned into just a shitstorm of chaos. We're talking huge storms. We're talking earthquakes, tidal waves, tornadoes, things like that. As well as the world is now basically infested with all sorts of creatures from not only mythology but pretty much any kind of mythological creature. We're talking griffins, we're talking centaurs, we are talking pixies, trolls, werewolves, and anything you could really imagine that's from mythology is been reenacted, and they are all hostile. They are not a single one is nice. They are all hostile. So it's basically the entire world just trying to survive, and you are of course the main character who has the ability that he received from the Pandora's box. We're going to sort of activate a cutscene shortly, which will explain everything, but he gets his mark on his hand, and it's the key to everything. And they even left the game open a bit, but they didn't make a sequel, which sucks because this is a really good game. Now it's rated M, so it's just action-packed. It's even got network capability, but of course, it's probably been deactivated for some time. You never know. I might actually try it if people want to see this game. If you like my games, simply leave a comment and like, and I'll get back to the game. I like to give a little tasty, which is about an hour or so. So it's pretty straightforward here. He is attempting to rob from the artifact. So that's what I was talking about in regards to something happened to his arm. This will give him special abilities which you can upgrade and adapt throughout the entirety of the game. But it's a lot more complicated than that. The mark is something else. It's a set of instructions. You have to absorb this energy, which is basically the power. You can find the orbs that are just laying around or come from defeating enemies, which you can absorb with time, and then use to heal yourself. Such as this. Okay, once we go back to the box. This box is still working, it sends out this beam. Now that beam is obviously just hitting the roof, but that will eventually reach the sky, and once it reaches the sky, all hell breaks loose.
Decker, can you hear me? It's Vivian. What happened? There was a huge earthquake centered on the museum. Now the whole building is on fire. You've got to get out of there. Find your way outside. I'm across the street.
So when we're going to get outside, it's going to be basically pure chaos, and that's just going to start from New York City. It's going to spread worldwide, and it does within hours. Basically, the same chaos we see outside is worldwide now. You can check objectives in your PDA, pickups, objectives. Find me in on the next block. Try to get off the streets and take the subway tunnels. Get out of the museum. Let me just solve that. People are getting slaughtered. This is happening worldwide. Just about every location is there. Earthquakes, massive storms, electrical storms, hurricanes, you name it. When the beam hasn't even entered the city yet. All I know is earthquakes coming from the museum. And this guy, he doesn't really know just yet who hired him to open the box.
My God, Decker! What is happening? Get out of there! Now!
Pretty sure I'm supposed to... Nope, sorry. Now, I got this game 7 years ago, like I just said, and I played it to completion. I didn't put down the controller for a couple of days, and then I completed it. And I regret not picking it up sooner, because this is just a real gem. Like many games I do play, they are gems. This game is unheard of, but it's pretty easy to track down. Simply just go to EV Games or any kind of like game shop, anything like that, and you could probably pick it up real cheap. As you know, this is on the PlayStation 3, so the graphics aren't great. They do seem quite average for the time period that this game was released. I know I said I got it in 2010, but that was in 2010. That's when of course I picked it up, but it was on clearance by then, so it's been around for a bit longer than that. It's made by a couple companies that I don't think exist anymore, or at least they probably got burnt out. That's just how the game got bought out. The real chaos hasn't even happened yet. It seems to pick up just about anything, launches them to the same height, and then just drop them regardless of weight. That beam came back towards the event here. That indicates to me that went global. And then simply just back across after that. What is working on this strike? This is happening worldwide. It's not just in cities, worldwide. Everywhere, every city on the planet, probably small towns and stuff like that, are experiencing the same chaos. Lightning everywhere. Internet cafe, get online or less. You can tell he's getting like 7 years old. I mean, there aren't that many internet cafes around. I got the stats good. Now, I did play this game last night. I was actually planning on doing an episode, but it was late. Like that. So we're going to get to the subway. That's some pretty cool graphics, I have to say. Whoa. Here we go. Golem, this is some weird stuff. Now, if you drop this gas arm there, they have to blow it up. Nope, I don't think it's the way. This is worldwide, every country, every city, this is happening. Billions of people are going to die within the first few hours, and then after that it's going to be a survival sort of thing, games, colonies, things like that. This will happen over the coming months, where basically humans are just trying to survive in this new environment. And I believe there are 2 main factions as well. As it's received PDA creatures. Here we go, Golem and Griffin. Mythological Griffin, noble creature with the body of a lion and head and wings of an eagle. The real world Griffin is more powerful and destructive than mythic. Golem. In Jewish folklore, a golem is a being formed of inanimate matter like clay. The one we just saw a form of rubble being destroyed by buildings, wreckages, and cars, then it tore into the remaining structures, destroying everything in its path. So I've only seen the 2, and there are dozens of creatures that get released worldwide in different areas and locations, so there's really no safe place at the moment. I thought that was a creature. I might kill him. Can't kill him. I got him done. He probably didn't die from the griffins outside. There probably is another creature up ahead. Some objects can affect into solved environment. Shoot the flame. I can throw the fire. Reload, simple as that. Jump off, sprint into the fire. That's sprint. Okay, I was hitting the wrong button. Hey, check it out. That fell down and hurt. made it. So the physics are a bit dodgy, but who really cares? Look at that. It's worldwide. People are dying left and right. It's probably killed tens of thousands of people already worldwide, and billions will come in the next following months. Basically, who's going to survive are small colonies of people who just basically avoid the enemies at all costs. So I can steal and absorb energy at the same time, but look at it. Like I got found. So it can now be weaponized. To some extent. You can release stored up this energy in a short range by double tapping down. Oh, sweet. That's a cool weapon to have. We've got like this kinetic blast thing. I nearly shot them too. Or hit him with a beam of energy.
Why is this happening?
Poor guy. So we made it to the subway. By the look of it, not much safer than the street. Ooh, gonna see another enemy? Yes. Like, kind of lava doll. Information creatures. Oh, I guess we have to kill it first. It was supposed to be a simple job. Get in, grab the contents of Pandora's box and get out. That crazy old man Lefty, he was praying to me so much, it was paying me so much money that I didn't mind him insisting his assistant. I'm not going to read these now, but just these. Dead. Dead. That one's dead too. They explode a bit. Probably just have to go through here, simple enough. We could have just avoided any conflict with those guys completely, but we didn't. But there's nothing here besides more ammunition. Oh no, we can go through here. Can we? Turns out we cannot. No, apparently we do have to go through it. We can go at the front here. So these game controls are not the traditional ones that we've been, getting used to. Everything just doesn't seem to match up. You know, R1 isn't sprint. Shoot buttons are, L2 and R2, not L1 now. It's not traditional game set. Leave it like that. This is why I'm having a trouble from one game to another, and I am getting hurt. This is your last life. do I get up in here? Do I have to make something fall or? Oh, there you go. Okay, this is just ridiculous. Environmental physics are weird. I should be able to climb up there. I should be able to just jump here. We have to leap. Nope, that doesn't work either. Maybe I don't have to go in the train at all. Okay, yep, turns out I didn't have to go through the train at all. Hover off, but he's dead. There we go. What am I doing? I gotta go back here. I was looking the wrong way. Shit. I was going the wrong way. So water seems to be these fire dogs' weakness. You just put water on them and they die. That's probably how they get born. They get born from the fire itself. So basically avoid fire. Damn it, I have to go all the way back here. Oh, that sucks. So the environment itself wasn't completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Scrub, not scrub, polished, that's it. That's the term used to sort of go over everything, make sure everything's running smoothly. The game wasn't correctly polished, and things like that shouldn't happen. Final polish.
Can you hear me? The energy boxes from Pandora's box have stopped, but the streets are flooded with creatures. I don't know how to describe it. Find weapons and keep moving. We're going to need each other to get out of New York alive.
It's okay, I'll save you. We'll go this way. Get out this explosive pipe, fire. That's probably where these dogs are going to come out. They lay fire as they roll. Oh shit, go away. Oh crap. Oh, come on. Did it, okay. bowl. I know that I don't really have time. There's probably going to be another one born shortly. Absorb its power, blah blah blah. And it looks like there's another PDA. Up data, message received. Find a weapon and keep moving forward. Simple enough, we're going to get across the track without getting hit. They can't follow me through here because they know they will die. Oh, okay, here we go. This might turn off the water though if I don't know, but possibly. Quite possibly. Service elevator. Werewolf. Now, I know what the PDA is going to say about werewolves. A lot of people think they were one human, turns out they're not one human, they're just one species. Like human-like wolf, or human-like companion. They're not humans who turn into wolves, they're just their own species. Here I am.
We need backup! We're getting
I hope that shooting the hydrant and put out that fire turns out it doesn't. Not far. That's supposed to happen. Tried to win it, mate. Wouldn't let me save the man. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. So I came through here. I can't go through here. I cannot go up there. I have to go down. Okay. Molotov cocktail. They come in handy. They can use the spinner. Oh, got the spinning gun. I think I just saw something out on top of the bridge there. So yeah, it's supposed to go here. I think I just have to I'm gonna shoot that. That one totally glitched out there. That was pretty awesome.
There's a new problem. Soldiers are looking for us, you in particular, and they're not friendly. Stay alert.
There's people looking for me. Yeah, so this is the sort of pain, if you will. I can't really remember 100%, but there seems to be two stacked things. One seems to be good, one seems to be bad, and they both want me, and they both at some point will have me. And if I recall, the bad guys get a hold of the...
Find Deckard! Shoot to kill!
Find Deckard. That would be me. It's some sort of cult or... yeah, it's some sort of cult that's been around for, thousands of years. Who've been probably prophesizing and waiting for this to happen. Maybe they intended this to happen in a good way, because basically what happens later on in the game is they start to use the creatures to their advantage. They probably wanted to, take over the world. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to my health. That was my bad. Oh, I've got to start back here again. Let's start with donkey. At least I know what to do. Gotta go over here. Can't go that way. Just go this way. Go around, go around, go around. Can't go down there just yet, which is probably why I got a bit confused. That explosion will go off, it's not this is why I get confused in the first place. Like that. Just going to go straight here and activate the fire hydrant. Push that out. Again. two factions, one good, one bad. One is basically the good one, which is essentially just humanity. People who are grouped together, specialists, archaeologists, soldiers, starting a colony and helping other colonies survive. And they're the bad guys, obviously. Now, they've got their own plans for the relic, Pandora's box. All the shit that happens, they've got plans for it. It's like it's just a simple hold the ground situation. Still getting shot. The controls seem slow, a bit rigid, but I don't really mind. Absorbing the energy, moving on. They won't drop, obviously, the energy because they're not from Pandora's box. Maybe. Gonna go ahead and stock up on
If you come across
food
those
as
soldiers, you probably figured out they're not government. They're the Faye's private security force. He wants us both dead, and I don't know why. I'm heading towards Times Square. Meet me there, and hurry.
Times Square.
Hey, buddy! Get in here fast! Hey, buddy! Over here!
Oh crap, crap, crap. Hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong fucking button.
You're safe from those fire things in here. They don't like water much. Do you have any idea what's going on? Thought it was some kind of attack at first, but then those monsters showed up. Starting to think maybe it's the end of the world, you know? Feel like I should have gone to church more often. I don't know about you, but I just want to go home, if it's still there. Come on, let's get someplace drier.
Oh, he seems like a nice guy too. Someone we can go get a beer with.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh, he's live. Oh, no, he's dead. A werewolf will regenerate unless it's decapitated. Sorry, the game just sort of freezes out sometimes. We've got to find a way to decapitate them, which I don't seem to have any kind of knife and basically it's not capable of doing. Pretty sure we need to activate this list sometime. Nope, there's a ladder over here, scratch that. Really hoping that would work. I guess we have to fight it. Oh, I decapitated it. That's all we had to do was shoot its head off. Oh crap, there's more of them. I did it. There's some kind of button I can push. The cop was so nice. He helped me out. I feel bad for him. I really do. Follow. He just didn't know what was going on, and he wasn't a coward. He helped me. Oh man, it sucks that he died. Like, let's go get a beer after this. And guess not. I still don't know what to do. We obviously have to get up there, which we obviously have to get to the ladder. Oh, maybe we just have to shoot these off. Yeah? Let's try that. They're water barrels. Okay. Shooting them, releasing the water, which drains the water, and I'll have to do a bit more. I think I see one more. There we go. I figured it out. I'm a genius. We can jump, but we can't climb. That's just stupid. Alright, let's roll. So, like many of the games that I put on my YouTube channel, I recommend that you simply go out and buy this game. It won't cost you much. They're very common, but very few have played them, and I recommend you just go and get one. Go get one right away. Looks like I'm going to sprint. Oh, shit. I'm in a new area anyway. I'm supposed
This
to do
door's
that.
locked.
Okay.
I can't open it. There's an override switch in the warehouse foreman's office. You'll have to find a way up there to reach the override switch for this door.
Why not stay calm, stay where you are, don't move, and just maybe find a hiding space, something like that. No. This is where I landed. Okay, so this is useless to me. Rarely. I think it's supposed to be like a play on words for werewolf. Up? Oh, I was supposed to go across there. How did I miss that? Okay, so there's a wire going from... I think werewolves don't like light. I think that's the case. That's the foreman's office up there. Fuck you, asshole. Look at that thing. There's no hair on it. They're completely hairless, but they're all just veiny and sinewy. Cool. Actually, really cool. So let's see. Got to get up there. Got to get up there. Got to get up there. Got to get over there. This is just a maze. I've got to get back up there, I think. That's a move. I didn't realize my weapon. Oh, damn it. So I had this other idea about coming up with weird topics to talk about while I'm playing. This is kind of difficult if it's a new game, but when I come back to a new game, I might have a series of topics. I've already done like where to go during the zombie apocalypse, but ones like weird vending machines and you know, just funny something. I don't know. I just had an idea about researching a topic and, you know, talking about it. Simple as that. Yeah, weird vending machines, weird houses, possibly like hotels. Oh, I've got to shoot that. Which opens that up. Okay, now we're rolling. Now we're putting fire. Vending machines, weird food, things like that. Oh, finally. That thing was a total bitch, by the way. Oh. And we have some sort of control pad. Did that do it? Was that it? Find out. Nope. That did something though. Oh, it's moving these things around. Okay. Pretty sure werewolves, they don't come out unless it's dark. So, of course, a warehouse is naturally dark, so they're everywhere. But they won't just attack you randomly, just like compared to the rest of the game. They are very selective. They only come out during night. Get on here and ride this. Probably got to get on that one there by the looks of it. Yep. Oh shit, that was too close. That was too... Oh. That sucks. Oh man. I have to go back here. Probably get attacked by wolves. Yep. I'm kind of running out of ammo here, guys. How about... You seem to have a time limit between each other, so... Oh, damn it! Yes, I am. Okay, let's try this again. There, and then made it from here to here, here to here, here to here. Here, then up here. Up here. I forgot they can climb walls. Oh, I missed my train. Get on that and it will take me up, which will get me straight there. Okay, simple enough. Instead of wait. I don't think I'm safe from any werewolves at the present time, but here we go, here we go, here we go. Here and here. No! No! Oh, that sucks, donkey. Because when you want to sprint and jump, you sprint way too far, and you go flying off of it. And if you try to run normally, you don't make it far enough. So this is a real pain in the ass. Perhaps I have to jump. I'll probably have to just jump sooner before I if I'm sprinting, I have to jump sooner before I get to the edge. I don't miss my train. Train. Got it. Mission coming right out, which can take us there. No! Oh, come on! Oh, man. This sucks. I'm throwing a tantrum. Oh, man. This is just driving me nuts. This sucks. It's like the two ways you can jump ridiculously far or not far enough. Okay, I can see why people would abandon this game just because of the situation I'm having. The physics are, well, they're terrible. And I fucking died. I fucking died. Wow, that sucked. I was throwing the Molotov cocktail because I was hitting the wrong button. Load last checkpoint. Please let it be at the please let it be at the point where I pulled that switch. Oh, it's not. This is when I first get in here. This is just bullshit. Just don't know what to do. die, I'm gonna die. This is not looking good for old Steamtown here. Oh, it looks like I nearly got a full, orb, I guess. So, I've only got like a third. This is not good at all. Okay, I fall down here, fall down here.
This door's locked. I can't open it. There's an override switch in the warehouse foreman's office. You'll have to find a way up there to reach the override switch for this door.
And I've got like jack shit ammunition, jack shit health. This is not a good start. By no means is it a good start. So we're going to lower that down. Causing that to open. Gives me some ammunition, so that's good at least. Jump from there. And then these things just get right up in your face. And every time you get hit, that you get knocked off center. You don't really know whether you're coming or going. Oh, even less than what I had before. This is just horrible. If I don't make it to some checkpoint very soon, oh sweet. Really not enough, but enough to make a difference. There's the werewolf. There's the werewolf. Oh, what? Two werewolves? That was just ridiculous. The game knows that was ridiculous. That was just horrible. Really horrible. I'm going to make this the end of the episode because this is pissing me off. Oh man, two werewolves. That sucked. Anyway, this game is a real gem despite me having a shit pit. Legendary on the PlayStation 3. I like it, despite up to that last bit where it's just driving me apeshit. But you put it down, you come back to it later, you do it the first go. That's just how these things are. And yeah, go out and get this. You won't have to pay that much. Probably it would be less than $20. You know that in the discount bin. All right, YouTube. I shall catch you later.